Is YouTube really the broadcast-only based communication platform that you think it is? Today I'm going to be looking at 3 YouTube channels, NBC News, Welding Tips and Tricks, and Samantha Harvey. NBC News is a news-sharing platform that interacts with its audience very little. It's almost entirely broadcast-based, with commenting is on, likes are on, shares are recorded as usual, but they don't really change their content based off that. They're trying to provide an unbiased account of events without letting people's interpretations of those events or people's opinions on those events really influence what they're sharing, broadcasting. Welding Tips and Tricks is an informative how-to series. It's all about learning how to weld and different, as the name implies, tips and tricks for welding. He doesn't really interact in his comments at all, but he does read them, and in some videos will reference certain comments, or if he gets a lot of comments on something, about something, asking a question, he'll make a video furthering an explanation on that. Samantha Harvey shares primarily covers of popular songs, singing, as well as a little bit of her own stuff, and then on the side promotes some of her own cosmetics products a little bit. For me personally in YouTube, I almost entirely observe. I'll like things here and there as I remember, but not a whole lot. So I definitely use YouTube primarily as a broadcast-based platform from the receiving end, that I listen to broadcast stuff. While people like Samantha Harvey definitely interact with their audience a bit more, mentioning them in comments, replying to comments, doing videos based on requests, all that sort of stuff, I still consume it mostly from a broadcast standpoint. I think the use of YouTube has gone up significantly during COVID, as a lot of people are stuck in their houses, lockdown, all that. I think it'll go back down after COVID, hopefully, as people get back out and start doing the things they used to and get out of the house more and are stuck less on their computers or phones watching YouTube. That's not to say there's not benefits of watching YouTube. There's definitely great information out there and all that. There is also a lot of meaningless time sucks that provide mindless entertainment, but not really much gain. I don't think we'll really have any long-term implications of the increased YouTube usage from the pandemic. Platforms like Zoom, I think, will continue to be more popular for just connecting with family and friends from afar, but I don't think we'll really see much long-term impact of YouTube. So ultimately, YouTube is a broadcast-based platform.